Hello YouTube, I am Flightsimguy and this is the last video in my DCS air-to-ground training series with Bel Geode. This video is actually a rerun of the last video. The only difference is the video is recorded on Bel's computer and not mine. And the reason why I wanted to record this and show it to everyone is because from his plane he's actually firing missiles and hitting targets. I wasn't able to launch one missile. So go ahead and check this out and hopefully you'll be able to learn specifically what's required to use the Vickers air-to-ground laser-guided missile to take out targets. Hope you enjoy.
Mine on when I was lining
Okay,
this
I have the
all up.
autopilot on.
Right.
Whoa.
Give it a second to stabilize.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Now go ahead and hit that ground target designate button just so you have the camera in the right neighborhood.
Okay, the ground target designate button, which is the that thingy
Right behind the little switch
yeah.
that you're using to switch the camera.
And then I can go ahead and line shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to point the plane down, damn it.
Once it finds a target, once you're close enough in range, it'll automatically snap to it.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to turn on the autopilot here and I'm going to head north. We might get a bingo warning in the next 10 minutes or so.
Thought you said the thing was going to find a target for me.
No, I said it'll automatically snap to a target if you're close enough to it.
Okay, I'm looking for targets to shoot.
They're all at the south side of the target.
Okay, now what?
Okay, lock him up, so just basically put it over him.
Uh-huh.
If you are in range or close to being at range, it will give you the LA on both the HUD as well as the, whatchamacallit. But go ahead and target designate on him.
Got it. Okay, then what?
You want to make sure...
LA.
Yeah. Make sure all of those circles are within each other. And when Betty tells you launch authorize, hit the D button on your throttle.
Okay.
That'll turn on laser designate, so it'll say LR. And then go ahead and fire.
Pause simulator.
Uh-huh.
Pause. Okay, the D button.
That is under the E button.
Okay, that one there. Right.
Right.
And then hit the launch thing.
Yeah, you have to have the laser designating the target, otherwise the missile's just gonna go crazy.
Okay. Now, I have two big circles.
Yep. And the little circle should be inside of that before you launch your missile. So which means
Okay,
you're
the
gonna have
little
to come off
circle
the
is nowhere
autopilot.
near inside of that.
Then you're gonna have to come off the autopilot.
Oh, okay. All right.
You gotta line them all up. So here's the procedure. I'm just gonna go through it real quick here.
Yeah.
Line everything up, all the circles. So you're gonna come off the autopilot. Once you get the LA, hit the D button so that the laser fires onto that target that you got on the TV. And then once you've got the LA, the laser designate on, go ahead and pickle your trigger. You should see a rocket fire off.
Okay.
Now, here's the key.
Uh-huh.
When you're on the way in, keep that laser on. If you turn the laser off, which it turns off after about 10-15 seconds because Russian lasers are crappy, the missile's just going to go awry. But you've got 16 shots, so you can
it's a laser
practice
guide.
it.
So laser guided thing.
Basically, so you have to have that LR on. That's where that D button comes in. But you can only do that once you've got everything else lined up. So all your circles got to be within each other, just like a target.
Got it.
And you should be able to see on the TV which target it is you're aiming for.
All right. So let me ask you this: do I have to hold in the D button?
No, you just have to
cool.
click it to turn it on. It will show on the HUD in the upper left-hand side LR, which indicates that the laser is on.
All right.
You ready?
Unpause.
Okay, I'm watching your bombing run here.
Okay.
And I'm also turning around.
Okay.
Oh, Betty don't like it when I pull up like that. Alright, you are off to the right. You're probably going to want to track on target. Alright, come on, baby. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. Let's see what he's doing here. Alright, let me see if I can tag one of these tanks real quick. Okay. You got everything set up?
I had. I'm gonna have to do this again.
Okay. If it takes a while, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, rifle. Oh, that was a miss. That was a miss. Okay.
Did I fire something?
No, I did. But I missed. So I'm off target.
All right, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make a run from the south coming north.
Okay. That works too. I should be directly behind you. We still got two smoking wrecks there. So this is good. Now, the other thing you'll notice with the Vicar, after you've passed your target, it centers the camera. So you'll see the dot or the circle and the dot back on the top side of the HUD.
All
That,
right, so let me go ahead and, damn it,
in other words, you got to pull it back down again.
I have to gain some altitude here.
Yeah, I would highly recommend that. Alright, I got my throttle back to about 80%, and I'm at 700 meters. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing to like 1500.
Fuel,
Okay.
1500.
Oh, speaking of fuel, 1500.
My fuel gauges don't appear to have moved.
Trust me, Betty will tell you when you're low. At the very bottom of the fuel gauge, it'll actually say the numbers that you have left. So right now, I'm at 1480.
I can't read anything on this thing.
Zoom in. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in.
I'm already have both hands flying.
Yeah, that's why you have a mouse wheel on your throttle. And that's why you have a hat button on your joystick.
Oh, damn, now I know.
Yeah, that's how we do it here. That's how we
That's
go.
how we do it here. Okay, I'm at 1,300 feet. Let's go ahead and bust a UE. Come right for about 10 degrees. I'm going to come right over the ocean. Then I'm going to make a 180. Oh, doing a stall.
Yeah, watch that angle of attack there. I say that, but then I'm doing the same damn thing.
All right.
Betty loves to bitch. Alright, I'm just going to do a shallow turn here, which will probably put me out over by the beach, but then I'm going to come back in and we'll see if we can hit some targets here. Probably have enough for maybe a couple more runs, unless you're feeling froggy and want to head back to the airport and then come back around. Like refuel and then come back out.
We've been at this over an hour, so that's all right. We'll make a couple more passes.
Okay. All right. Well, I have visual on you. You are at my 1 o'clock.
Okay, all these shadows.
We're coming head to head, and I'm gonna pull up behind and beside you.
Okay.
So we're now turning into each other, and I'm gonna try and see if I can do this without falling out of the sky. I don't think that's going to work all that
Got the airport right there. All right, so.
come on, baby. Come on. Straighten up.
All right,
Straighten up.
TV's on, so what I got to do is point. Then I got to.
On your way in, first you got to get your camera where it needs to be.
First, I got to get control of the plane.
That would help too, yeah. So that's why I usually do long runs in.
Yeah. All right.
While you're doing
what are you complaining about?
It's Betty. Betty loves to bitch. I told you.
The plane is like it's too short. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's the reason why I have to do a nice long run.
All right.
All right. You
Rifle.
go ahead, another pass.
Yeah, I'm hitting that command post in the center of the airport right there.
All right. Go ahead and make a launch.
I already did. Every time I shout rifle. Good hit on target. Alright, so we got a smoking wreck in the center of the airport. And I don't think I have enough time to set up a second one, but I'm going to try it anyway.
I heard an explosion.
Yeah, that'll be the command post. Rifle!
Okay.
See if I can get a second one off on this damn tank. Do I need to? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I got him! I got him! Very nice, very nice. Great kid, don't get cocky. Okay, so I took out one tank and I took out the command post in the center of the airport, as well as two pieces of artillery on the other side of the airport. And now all of a sudden the tanks are scattering like ants.
Did you set it up to do that?
Nope, that's their default behavior. When one of them gets hit, they all try to run for their lives. But they stay within the same neighborhood. They don't go too far.
All right.
All right, so I'm now heading north, heading 018. And I'm going to take it out to Coboletti, and then I'm going to come around. So this will be a short run, basically.
I'm having a hard time controlling the plane. I'm not sure why.
Put your autopilot on so it cancels out the trimmers. Remember, you're losing weight from either wing, so it's going to make you a little
Fuel
unstable.
1500.
Yep. It's your call. If you want to do another run or if you want to head back to the airport and refuel.
I'm at the other airport at 400. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do one more pass. You can do one more pass, and then we can go back home.
All right, because I am pulling up to the airport right now. I am at Angels 1, so 1,000 meters.
You're right behind me, right?
I think I might be in front of you right now. I don't know. Let me see where you are.
I see you.
Oh, you're behind me. Yeah, you are behind me.
Behind you.
Yeah, and off to the left. So I am to your right,
My
and
right.
you are above me. So you're at 1400. I'm at 1000.
Okay. All right. I just passed over the airport.
Yep.
Is
Okay, I'm taking off the autopilot. I'm going to brake left. I'm at 1000 right now. I'm going to see if I can set up one more run on one of these tanks here because it looks like I did a pretty decent job on that last one.
all right. So remind me of the process again.
Okay,
Uh,
on your way in, go ahead and set up autopilot so that way you're straight and level. Find the target in the camera first. Laser
right.
designate, or not laser designate, but target designated. There you go, I see you. Once you have a target designated, come off the autopilot. Make sure you got him lined up. Wait for Betty to say launch authorized. Hit the D button to laser designate the target and then just fire. Make
Got it.
sure all the rings are inside of each other.
Right.
Alright, so I think I am just about lined up for the target. I'm going to pull my throttle down to about half. Zoom
So in other
in.
words, once you're lined up with a target, turn on the autopilot.
Hold on, hold on. Where the hell is my target? Okay, there he is.
Launch
Launch
authorized.
authorized.
All
Laser
right.
designate on. Rifle.
Okay, there's a target right there. Okay, autopilot
Launch authorized.
Come on,
on.
baby, come on.
Okay, and then hit
Launch
that.
authorized.
Now the autopilot just keeps the wings level, right?
That's all it does, yes.
All right. Shift, zoom out, zoom. I want to zoom in.
Okay, there we go. We got good hits on target. Let's see if I can get another one.
Okay, god damn it.
Launch authorized.
Rifle. Come on, laser. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it! Boom flower. Gotcha, sucker.
God son of, it's hard.
Launch
This is hard. This
authorized.
is tricky.
Yeah, it does take a little bit
Launch
getting used to.
authorized.
And I'm 4 for 4? No, I am not. And I'm also going to hit the deck. That's no bueno.
Authorized.
Alright, that's all you. This is your run. Laser designate. That's the D button. And then pickle the trigger. Keep the circles inside each other.
I'm pressing, I'm pressing. Why is it not launching?
I don't know. I can't see from
Hit
your point of
pause.
view.
Hit pause.
Hold on.
Pause. All right, so I hit the D. It's saying launch authorized, and I'm pulling the damn trigger. Why is it not launching?
Do you see the laser where it says LR on the left side of the HUD?
No.
Okay, that's the whole idea behind hitting that D button. Once you hear Betty say launch authorized, so it says LA in your TV and in your HUD,
Right.
click that D button and you will see LR in the left side of the HUD.
Got it. All
Once
right.
you see the following letters, TV, and then right below it LR,
Uh-huh.
you're ready to fire. Keep the circles inside each other and just pull the trigger down halfway. You don't
I'm
have to
having a
hold
hard
it.
time keeping the plane in line. That's a problem. Okay.
Yeah, you can either look through the TV camera or you can look through the HUD. That's why I say if you go a ways out, find it first in the TV camera, and then
Uh-huh.
when you set up your run, you only look through the HUD. As long as you have those circles lined up with each other when you fire and that laser LR in the left
Uh-huh.
side of the HUD is on, you should
Uh-huh.
be able to hit it.
All right. On
Ready?
pause. Yeah.
Okay, we are unpaused. And I am way low. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to take this thing down to about 800 in gas before I start heading back to home. I might be able to get a couple more shots off. Let me see how many Vickers I
Wait a
have.
second here. I have a cannon, don't I?
Yes, you do. Press
Okay.
C. That will activate it. Follow the dot.
I see it. All right. I'm going to do
Okay.
this old school.
I have 6 Vickers left. I'm going to do one more run and see how many targets I can take out.
I'm going to do the Stuka style.
Alright, just don't forget to pull up. And be careful. When Bitchin' Betty starts bitching at you, you are in trouble. Your alpha is too high.
I figure I can shoot this son of a bitch up with my guns at least.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm turning around, heading back on target. Let me zoom out so I can see the airport a little bit here. Okay, I think I'm almost there. There it is. There's
Launch
the airport.
authorized.
Okay, what the hell are you?
Launch authorized.
Okay.
launch. I'm not aiming at anything.
You're in range of the guns, which is why she's telling you that.
Range of what guns?
You have your guns activated, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're in range. So she's telling you you're clear to fire.
Oh.
Just point out what you want to hit and
Even though
kill
I'm
it.
not pointed at anything.
Yeah.
Launch authorized.
All right, that was me. Rifle. Come on, baby. Hit, 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 hit. Give me a hit. Good kill, good kill. Come on, give me another
Launch
rifle.
authorized.
Rifle.
Okay, I'm losing altitude big time here.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it down to about 200, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, I'm coming off target.
Okay, I have enough.
2 good hits, and 1 smoking BMP. Very nice, very nice. That guy just went boom flower. The Vickers are definitely the best weapon to learn, so if you got to take a little extra time learning them, I highly, highly recommend it, because you got 16 shots, you can take down 16 targets if you do it right.
I'm having a hard enough time controlling the damn plane.
Well, remember your autopilot. When in doubt, just hit the autopilot. It'll level everything out and zero your trim. That is a lifesaver. That's why I told you about that first.
Uh-oh, I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash.
Well,
Okay, I'm at 1,000 feet.
Yep, you're fine. You're fine. I am looking at you right now, watching you come in on this run. Alright, let me look from your back view here.
Man, it is hard. This
That's
plane
what
is
she
hard to
said.
fly.
It is and it isn't. I mean, yeah, it's Russian engineering, so you know they pretty much do the bargain basement stuff. But with that having been said, once you get the hang of it, it's actually easier to fly than like the A10 or anything. Just don't, like I said, treat her like an old lady. You know, you got to stroke her just right.
Something is not right here.
Turn on your autopilot. Okay. Is it on?
Yeah.
Alright, so then it
Oh,
should
it helped
be.
to level the wings.
That's what I've been telling you, man.
Oh.
When in doubt, turn your autopilot on, because as
But-
you lose ordnance, the weight shifts, throws your trimmers off. That's why you're having problems controlling the plane. This is Russian engineering. You got to think like a Russian here. They didn't design all this fancy shit in there for nothing. So when in doubt, always put your autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Yeah. It'll still try to level itself back out. So let it level itself back out, and then come off the autopilot, and your trimmers should be where they need to be. So come off your autopilot and then start turning around.
Okay. Autopilot is off. Let me gain some altitude first.
Alright, you do that, and I'm going to swing around here. I'm coming off my autopilot, because I've been following you this whole time.
Alright, so 220. So if I turn around.
Right now I'm headed the wrong way. Okay. Come on.
Alright.
Autopilot off. There we go. Zoom out a touch. Okay, as far as ordnance goes, I am almost Winchester. I've got 4 more Vicker rockets left, and that's about it. By the way, here's another crucial thing. If you need to drop ordnance, the command for that is Control W. Do not do it just yet unless you want to get rid of all your Vicker rockets.
I can land with them. They're not that heavy, are they?
No, they really aren't. But I'm talking like the empty rocket pods that you got there.
Right.
And the racks for the bombs, you know, all that stuff. Okay, there's the lake.
Okay, where's the airport from my current heading?
What is your current heading?
Heading 140.
Okay, you are... Alright, I see you. You are north of me and the airport. The lake is at your 12 o'clock. The target airport is at your 10 o'clock. And our friendly neutral airport is between 10 and 9 o'clock. So right now, you're heading for the lake. Airport is going to be off to your left, so pull it around to about 180, 190. You should see the airport there.
Launch authorized. Launch authorized.
Or am I looking at me? I'm looking at me.
I
Son
can
of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I see where you are. I see where you are. Just head north.
So I'm south of the airport?
Yeah, you're south of the airport. I was looking at myself there, but now I'm looking at you, and you are south of the airport. So you're almost directly pointed to it right now. Just swing a little bit more to the left, you'll see the smoke. Alright, and as for me, I think now would be a good time to line up my last shot because I am running low on gas here.
Yep, there it is right there.
Fuel
Okay, there's the airport.
800.
Okay, yeah, I'm at the 800 mark, so this is going to be my last run. I got to launch all of these Vickers, so I'm going to put it in salvo mode, which is Control V, which will launch 2 at a time. And let me see if I can get a target. Next victim, please. Ah, I designate you. Pikachu, I choose you. Okay, I should be in range. Waiting for laser designate. Come on, Betty.
Launch authorized.
Thank you. Laser designator on. Rifle. 2 missiles fired. Let's see if they're hits. Look at them twirling around. Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Launch authorized.
You are in range. Go ahead and fire when ready. Ooh, we got a good kill. Good kill. And this vehicle is moving. Why are you moving, son?
Launch authorized.
Why you move for? You know.
Oh, wow. Big old explosion.
Okay,
Yeah.
laser designator on. Rifle. There's my last 2 shots. You should see them coming in right now. Boom, flower. Got him.
Yeah.
Got him. Okay.
It's going to take some practice on my part, obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat. You know, when I started doing
I see
this
smoke. Are you in front of me?
Yes, I should
Make
be.
sure I don't crash into you.
Are you heading south or are you heading north? No, you're
I'm
heading
heading
north. Okay, I'm heading south because I've got 800 kilograms left, so I am
All right.
RTB.
So you're heading south, which is
Yep.
180. Okay, let me go ahead and climb up to about.
Just follow the coastline. You will see Batumi.
All right, let me go ahead and come left.
And actual heading is probably going to be closer to 200.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the coast.
Yeah, that's the best way. What's your fuel state right now?
What the hell should I know? Okay, hang
Look
on.
at the thing at the very bottom. Should see some numbers.
It says 920.
Okay, you got more gas than I do because I'm down to 700. All right, autopilot. I am stable at approximately 630 meters.
Okay, I'm coming around.
Okay, so in analysis, you were able to drop the bombs, but you now know that bombs are kind of tricky. Don't forget, wind will fuck up your bombs.
Right.